if you chose to do the horse tracer, the first step you're gonna need is a nice piece of paper. You're gonna take this paper and we're gonna fold it this way so it's nice and skinny. If it looks different than this, then you're folding it the wrong way. Always be sure when you fold that you press nice and tight on the edge. Give a crisp fold. Keep it, just follow me here. So if you pick the horse, you're gonna open, I'm gonna have a picture put below the video just so you can click on it. And make sure your screen is turned up as bright as you can, because this will help for what we're about to do. We're going to be tracing this, not the entire thing. I'm only going to be actually tracing like half of it. If that sounds good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I zoom in on my picture a little better, because that way it's large, nice and large to fit my paper, because I don't want to see super itsy bitsy teeny tiny alebrijes. And now, like I said, the biggest thing that you need to do is you're going to take the fold and line it up right where this line crease would be. Right there. See? Perfecto. Which is perfect in Spanish. So normally I would never ever encourage this, but for today's lesson, I'm going to highly encourage that you go ahead and start tracing. So I'm going to fast forward. Okay, now that you got it traced, you're gonna, hopefully you made sure you lined up your drawing with the edge of your fold. Go ahead and fold this paper, nice and neat. And I'm gonna go ahead and trace with a marker in just a second here. Quick tip, if you want to turn this horse into a unicorn, just go ahead and draw a horn on it. In fact, I think I want to make mine a unicorn, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make the horn, it's gonna kind of cut through here. So I'm kind of changing it a little. And you're totally welcome to change things up. Yeah, so I mean my unicorn. You don't have to do that. That's an option. I'm gonna fast forward now. Okay, if you've finished tracing everything in a nice black Sharpie, what you're gonna need is a pair of scissors. Now, however, guys, remember, I did mention this before in the other video. If you do not have scissors available, you're not going to be doing this folding part. You're just going to be drawing just one side, I guess, and working on it. So I do apologize if you don't have scissors, but you're just going to have to try to make do with what you can in our lesson. So when I'm cutting, whatever you guys, do not cut on the fold like that. If you cut the fold, your horse won't be 3D. We can't make it pop out. So just follow the outside of it. So I'm going to start fast forwarding through this. Okay, so now that's folded, that you cut it out. We want to take it, we're going to open it up real quick. And I want you to fold the head back all the way. Nice tight line. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take him, flip him over. And this part's going to be the tricky part. You might need some help from someone else, an adult if you want, or just try your best, guys. I'm going to take this, I'm going to try to fold this on an angle like that, and I'm going to fold this side as well. So it makes this nice little easy angle. And you're probably wondering what that's for. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip back, fold this back, close it, just the body, don't close the head. And you can see it's actually, and you're going to have to kind of force this. It's not going to do it very nice and neat. You're going to have to force it to bend back so it looks like the head is up. And just squish it down. And depending on your paper, it should be able to stand up. Oh, in its glory. So your next job is to color this nice and neat. You can use markers or crayons, but you need to use bright colors, create some patterns. I'm going to quickly go through and do mine. Please don't copy, but you can use it for inspiration.